Hello boys and girls, me Alex, and welcome back to another EXE game. Today's EXE game is a little bit different than we usually play. Today's not any Super Mario, Yoshi, Sonic, or, any of those, spooky slash, meme kind of EXE games. Today's EXE game is a little bit more, how do I put it, program oriented. By that I mean we are using Windows XP as a EXE game. Now, I have no fucking clue what's behind these games, much less behind the files. So I do advise, if you decide to play any of these games, and this goes for any EXE game really, to run in a virtual machine, have a proper antivirus, or run these at your own risk. Essentially, I don't know what's behind these things, whether they be good or bad. I don't know what goes behind on Game Jolt. I don't know if they they run a little security check on these games, but like I said, run these at your own risk. These two games seem to be creepypastas or something spooky behind them, so I got two games here because I don't know if it's gonna be very long between these games, but we're gonna fire them up. We're gonna start off with Windows XP Horror. That sounds spooky on its own, so with that being said, let's run this game. And oh fuck, I didn't even know this wasn't in English. Is there an English section? Okay, so we don't. I totally forgot what language this is. For anybody that actually knows, please put in the the comment section, and I should probably turn this light on so you guys can see my dark little face. So we got a wonderful blue screen with the Microsoft Windows XP. I'm assuming this is the continue button, so we're gonna click it. A wonderful load screen here. A good animation for the the loading. Oh shit, we got a what's that fucking program called? Not Malwarebytes, McCafe or something. I don't sound like I'm fucking talking about McDonald's or something here. Can't understand that for my life, so we'll press OK. We got the wonderful custom to fit a 600 by 800 resolution here. So we got our cursor. The time it looks to be here at 11:20, and our time here is actually 11:10, so we're not entirely off. Although it is PM and this is AM, so doesn't look like we can click anywhere aside. Can we click on the files? Actually, I want to know if... Oh, there is a little bit of sound. Okay, we'll just for the sake... That's weird, I didn't know Fortnite was even running. Okay, doesn't look like the game's gonna be allowing us to run anything. But anyway, we can't select that. Oh, so, okay, McAfee. Again, why am I even attempting to read this? We'll press OK. So we got a little loading screen, a little red. What the fuck? Bro, what is this shit? Wait, it crashed? Okay. What in the actual fuck did we just see? We saw a real spooky screen there. Oh, there's an error. Flashy red background. Oh shit, dude. For anybody who has epilepsy, just fucking warning on its own here. Jesus, it's a little annoying. We had a little spooky face there. Spooky face was so hardcore. It had 666 in the corner. Well, if you look at the McAfee icon, it had a little smiley face in the corner there. And yeah, it spooked so hard that the Windows crashed. And the wonderful poor XP. Oh shit, dude. What in tarnation? Jesus Christ. Alright. I know Windows XP wasn't, as broken as this, but Jesus Christ, this is fucking broken. And would you stop with the background, dude? So we just lost that file there, even though we could never open it from the beginning. Looks like we lost that too. So I'm assuming... Oh, we lost that as well. And then we have... that. Ladies and gentlemen, we've played a lot of EXE games in the course of this channel. Or not a lot, considering, the start of this channel. But, played a few EXE games. That may have taken the cake as the worst fucking EXE game we've played in a very, very long time. And I've played EXE games before this. That was probably the worst. That was obviously it's clicker type of deal, so there really wasn't much done. I will say the first scary face in the beginning of it all, it did make me shit my pants a little bit. I'm fucking yeah. That was you know where this belongs, in the wonderful world of the trash bin. So with that out of the way, God man, I'm really hoping this one isn't as bad as the last one. So with that being said, let's fire up setup. Let's see if we actually have sound. We'll run it. Okay, Windows XP install. Click install to start. All right, we'll install it. I'm curious to see if it'll actually. Wait, Windows XP has ended, right? So why won't you install the better version? You fucking asking me, man. Yeah, that's a good fucking question. Why I'm still running fucking a non-genuine Windows 7 here, but well, these virtual machines I just usually run the ISO. This one I kind of have running at all times, really. This is more for the EXE games, but looks like we got our wonderful welcome screen, the common. Oh man, nothing's more nostalgic than hearing that Windows XP load-in screen, man. That is the fucking bomb on its own. Alright, so it's 4:17 p.m. according to the time on this. Doesn't look like we can click on anything. Scroll bar, so it doesn't have any animation purposes, but we do have a folder here. Can't really mess with the folder, although I do like how they yeah, that's kind of cool. Alright, so we'll open this. We have Windows 6. Ladies and gentlemen, there was never a Windows 6 as far as my understanding, and neither was there 1, 2, 3, or 4, 5, or 6. But there is Windows 6 here. We're gonna fire it up, and we got a black screen. Oh, geez, we got a deathly welcome here. God, man, that screen is making my face super fucking red. Alright, so we got the evil EA. that might be a first. I'm already liking this one a lot more better. This one actually has some shit's given about it. So we just got the evil load-in screen of Windows XP. So we got Windows 666. This is dead. User.exe. You're next, and question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Let's click on that. 01001000. All right, that's Morse code. Oh, the files look. That don't look behind me. Okay. That was a little unnerving. So is that it? Welcome to hell, ready to die? I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. So like, guess who? That was it. Ready? Ready to die? I'll be ready in your real Windows. Bye for now. Oh, are you? Are you now? So I guess it just redirects itself and just makes a little file and a little text document. This basically tells you, are you ready to die? We're gonna fire it back up. It looks like there was 2 more files there we didn't get to see, so we're gonna fire it up there and see what's actually behind those. I'm sure there's more screamers behind it. But as far as I could see, that little screamer that we had there was looked like a death version of Pikachu. All right, so we made it back over here to the user.exe, so we're gonna fire that up. It only says delete. You would die here. What is this garbage? The problem has been detected. Windows was shut down to prevent damage. Okay, so we just had that loud. And so that's it. And it drops another one, it says 00100, so it's Morse code. Do a quick scroll here. Alright, so it's just a bunch of Morse code essentially. Unfortunately, as much as I've done programming the recent time, where I don't know how to read Morse code, so that being said, we're gonna fire this game back up. So it looks like there's 3 files, so they all have different endings, assumingly. So with that file being said, we came across another spook. It says delete it, so we ended up deleting it, and that it led us straight to hell apparently. So we have nothing to do but click on the last one, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get past all this crap. I must say this one's done a lot fucking better than the other ones, and this one actually gave it rat's ass. It even put nice content. So we're gonna do you're next. You're next, 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 you're next. Okay. So am I next? screen. Dear user, you made the right choice to the runaway. Now it's time for you to go back to your regular windows. Well, thanks for coming. Click the text to leave here. Why? There's nothing to do for you to see. Or nothing for you to see. Well, do it. Click the text. Backing up your data. Oh, fuck, dude. Backing up the data. I'm expecting to get a screamer at this point. Oh. Oh, we did not get a screamer. What? Ladies and gentlemen, we clicked on the right file. We survived. This is Windows XP, the horror game. Holy shit, we actually fucking survived it. After we died the first 2 times, which unexpectedly, why wouldn't I have chosen? Personally, I would have gone with the first one than the second one, but for one reason my gut was telling me to go with the other 2. So we ended up being dead and ready. So yeah, I guess that's really it. That's odd. I've never actually played an EXE game that's based on an OS, and I must say, the first one, it could have been a lot better. It could have been a lot of effort put into it, but for some reason that never got any effort put into it. The second one, I would say I liked it a lot better. It gave a little bit of a shit or two. It had a little bit more spookified, a little bit more screamer friendly. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike if you dislike it. This was Windows XP Horror Games.exe. But yeah, again, if you guys want to play these games, download it at your own risk, or if so, take precautions and put a VM or something, protect your ass essentially. Most of these games can run in the background or so. But yeah, this was a cool look. We might actually do this a little bit more often. I'm gonna try to look up Windows 8 and 10 and all the rest of them. We'll see what spooky games we have behind them. They might be good, they might be bad, but we don't know. Part of the EXE series, so that's what makes fun. All right. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, please like, comment, subscribe, dislike if you dislike it. This is me, Alex, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.